The USA Today News Sports Women's Basketball Coaches Poll has seen some significant shakeups this week, with UCLA taking over the number 1 spot, edging out Connecticut by just 3 points. The Bruins claim the top ranking for the first time in the coaches poll, conducted by USA Today News, since the 2003-2004 season. This marks a historic achievement for UCLA, who received 16 of the 31 first-place votes. UConn, which held the number 1 spot last week, once again secured 14 first-place votes, the same amount they earned in the previous poll. However, UCLA's 3 additional votes, helped by Notre Dame's struggles, allowed the Bruins to leapfrog the defending number 1 team. The dramatic shift at the top underscores how competitive the women's college basketball landscape has been this season. Texas, which claimed the final number 1 vote, moved up 1 spot to number 3, while South Carolina climbed 1 position to number 4. LSU, with strong performances, moved ahead of Southern California into the 5th spot, rounding out the top 5 teams in the poll. Ohio State, Maryland, and Duke hold the following 3 positions in the rankings, maintaining their spots with solid play throughout the season. In a surprising fall, Notre Dame plummeted from number 3 to number 10 after suffering back-to-back losses to TCU and Utah. Those defeats hurt the Fighting Irish's standing, dropping them out of the top 5 for the first time in recent memory. Conversely, TCU capitalized on Notre Dame's struggles, jumping 8 to number 13 in the rankings. The Horned Frogs went over Notre Dame, and earlier victory against number 24 North Carolina State helped propel them up the poll. In another notable shift, Michigan State returned to the rankings at number 25, replacing Nebraska in the poll. The Spartans have been building momentum as the season progresses, returning to the conversation as a top-tier team. As the season continues, it's clear that the battle for the number 1 spot will be an exciting one. UCLA's rise to the top, combined with the fluctuating fortunes of other powerhouses like UConn and Notre Dame, indicates that this year's women's basketball season is shaping up to be one of the most competitive in recent memory. The top teams are all closely packed, and with conference play intensifying, we could see even more shifts in the rankings in the coming weeks.